What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie, on such an incredible run at the outset of their career. Already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket?
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. I mean, you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. All the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
144 left to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
You've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
From 4 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. What a way to start a major championship as he'll quickly move to 1 under. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance to hit this green in two, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left of target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if you can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
From where I sit, that's really disappointing.
We need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. Okay, so this one, maybe a birdie putt in name only. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under. out of the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Feet still to go. Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. Okay, that one's dancing. A look here at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at 1 under par. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. This will move to his right for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well.
After that great tee shot, this is really an ideal situation. Between 90 and 100 yards, really there's nothing to stop you going straight at this flag.
Oh dear, is that going to get up? No, it will not. And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the way off the front of this green.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this will be a 2-under score of 34 on this first 9. So good work to this point. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. We make the turn here at Augusta National, start of the second 9, and Frank, you look at this young player, nothing to it on the first 9 under par, here to start the tournament.
But there is no water on the front 9, Rich, and as we all know, the water starts at 11, 12, 13, 15, and 16. Can they get through that?
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's looking at 141 yards to the front, 147 to the hole, pin in the right front.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. To the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 411. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. So here we go. Those first 10 holes were memorable enough in this first professional round at Augusta National. But now, here's where things really start to get interesting. Frank, you know it as well as anyone. This is where you call the Masters every year. After this tee shot, it is a first trip through Amen Corner.
And right you are, Rich. A lot of people think Amen Corner is 11, 12. Short, and the water, which is Rose Creek, that protect the back of the screen and then leads into the 12th hole. So it's an amazing part. I think it's a special part in golf. Number one, you feel privileged to be able to play the golf course, let alone compete in the Masters. But it's also where all the action invariably seems to start at Augusta National.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So that rushed in for a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Welcome to the 155-yard par 312. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Okay, safely aboard. This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here, just one shot off the lead. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
Great place to miss the green behind. Still have a fighting chance to get up and down.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
He has a 12-footer here.
The run here, that a third consecutive birdie.
And he'll move into the lead here by a shot. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Shot selection so critical from here. Choose wrong and you will find the water.
Chance now for another birdie.
Everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie.
And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes to go. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Well, you have to figure this to be another exciting moment for this young golfer. Frank, you stop to consider how many great moments have taken place here at hole number 16, this beautiful little par 3, and now here you are standing on that tee for the first time as a pro.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, Rich. Not just the hole, but the opportunity too, that ridge that cuts through the green there. So we've seen many a shot look like it's 20, 30 feet, even perhaps right or left of the flag, and then it starts to take the contours and roll. Could it be a hole-in-one? Could it be like a Tiger Woods missing the green on the left and a in your life? So 16, it's an opportunity, it's theatre, it's Augusta.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. So that one, Frank, came out way too hot.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and he'll fall back to 5 under. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
The number is 129, all the way to the flag stick. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
10-foot putt left. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. On now to the 18th tee, and Frank, what a nice round this has been so far. I mean, anytime you can go around Augusta National under par, that's an accomplishment.
It certainly is. I mean, a tee shot through the chute here and that, but I mean, ever since I was a kid, Rich, that word par, it meant something. And when you can break it, and especially on a golf course like Augusta National, it means even more.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
and safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Frank, our young golfer, arriving now at the 18th tee, and this first ever round as a professional could not possibly have gone any better. Looking at potentially earning a crystal vase for the mantle for low round of the day. That's pretty strong.
It is. It's actually quite incredible when you think about it. On one hand, dreams come true. We know that. But just going into this tournament for the very, very first time, thinking what could be possible, and well, we're just moments away from it actually happening.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Oh, no. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't get too adrift come moving day.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Sam Burns is on top. He shows the way